So you want to talk about Make Better Coffee? Make Better Coffee is our trademark, it is our tagline, it is our North Star. So everything that we do at Denim is about trying to make the best possible coffee that we can. And that starts with sourcing the best possible coffees that we can find on the planet. When we sample those coffees and we taste those coffees, we want to make sure that what we're putting out in front of customers is something that we're really happy with ourselves. The job of a roaster is not to add much. The farmers are the cultivators of the coffee. What our job is to take what's already in the bean and preserve it. Where the subspecies of coffee is, the rainfall, the climate, all of those things add up to what is ultimately in the cup. Where we started was 400 square feet. It was tight, it was a cramped space, and didn't give us a lot of room to grow. Now we have this large space. We have more room than we need here, plenty of room to grow. Along with the larger size of the building, we've also been able to bring in a brand new roaster. This is the roaster from IMF. We are super stoked about this roaster. There's some things that we couldn't do before that we can do with this roaster. One is we added silos, so we can hold coffee and call up any amount of coffee that we want on the fly, which really helps us with production. The big thing is that this roaster is a recirculation roaster, which is different from our previous roaster. With this roaster, we have a little bit more speed. Instead of burners underneath, we have a big burner in the back. It's an afterburner. That helps us be able to speed up roasts if we want to. If we want to push coffees a little bit faster, we can do that. This roaster gives us a lot more control, a lot more flexibility in the roasts, and ability to change the roast profiles for each coffee. Coffee is very fickle in the roaster. It's very dynamic. Every time we roast the coffee, we're always looking at these curves. We're looking at multiple variables on the screen, and we're trying to get the coffee just right. We've really got to pay attention to the craft that we're in. To pay attention, we've implemented a lot of different controls here. So things like moisture meter, color tracking, color scoring for all the coffees, density tracking, and then cupping every coffee. Every coffee that goes to the roaster gets cupped on the table, scored, and we make sure that the quality is good before it goes out. That is the goal of Denim Coffee, is to make better coffee, and those are some of the ways that we do that. Welcome to our cupping lab / training lab. This is where we get to taste our coffees and see what's in the actual cup and talk about them. We also get to train folks here, so baristas and managers, other coffee shop teams get to come in. We play around with espresso, learn the basics, learn how to steam milk, play around with pressure profiles and temperature in the espresso. We can also brew black coffee, lots of different ways here. This is a fun lab for us to play around with. It's been a great addition to the headquarters. The future of Denim Coffee, well, we've been building coffee shops. We have multiple locations, and we supply coffee, of course, to other wholesale coffee shops, offices, churches, retail, at home. We have our flash show line, hence the need for the bigger space and the new roaster. We plan to continue opening coffee shops and serving wholesale customers to the best of our ability, and that includes more third spaces where people can hang out and enjoy our coffee. For the past year and a half, we've been working on making cold coffee better. We've done cold brew in the past, which is fine. You steep coffee for 20-ish hours and filter it. What we found is with flash chill, brewing hot and then chilling it to 40 degrees within 30 seconds allows us to keep the vibrancy and some of the acidity in the body that we want to see in cold coffee. So we're able to purge the oxygen with nitrogen, get the stuff in the kegs, get it to our shops and other shops. We hope you'll give it a try. So if you are opening a coffee shop or you already own one and you're looking to make better coffee, we're here to help. So to that end, water makes a difference, so we offer water filter kits. We can train your managers or your whole team on how to make espresso and steam milk and do latte art and make a proper cup of coffee. Coffee may be the most complex beverage on the planet. I still remember my first cup of great coffee. It was just 2 ingredients, water and coffee seeds. Yet you can have fruity, floral, chocolate, caramel. The whole culinary world almost is available in brewed coffee. That mystery of how to unlock the potential of coffee, an entire community of people devoted to this craft. And we would invite you to participate with us in the journey to make better coffee.